everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of eggshells, not just kitchen waste. And the vocabulary words are afterwards.
Afterwards.
I had a big lunch, so afterwards I took a nap.
You can see. Empty.
Empty.
He opened up his wallet and found that it was empty.
Aww.
That's me.
Stubborn.
Stubborn.
Jake refuses to change. He is such a stubborn guy.
I know. Mess.
Mess.
The painters made a huge mess in the living room.
Uh-oh. Pest.
Pest.
Rats and cockroaches are examples of common pests.
And this
Hey!
What? You're a good pest. Is it possible?
I don't know.
We're talking about eggshells today.
Yeah, well, I like eating eggs, but I usually just throw my eggshells away.
Right, so we're just wasting our eggshells, apparently.
But it says they're not just kitchen waste.
So what else can we do with eggshells?
Well, I guess you can clean your house with eggshells.
Yeah, so you can break them up and use the little pieces of the eggshells, mix them with water and soap, and you can scrub things with that. That way you can scrub off some of the difficult to get off stuff.
So it's easier to clean if you use eggshells, right?
Yes.
I never knew that.
You can also use them if you are gardening.
I don't do gardening.
Well, does your husband do gardening?
Yes, he does.
I don't do gardening, but my wife does. So we can tell them to put eggshells in the soil. And that will help the plants to grow and keep pests away.
Okay, that's a really good idea. And provide nutrients for the plants.
Right. Excellent. Well, let's learn more about eggshells.
That's awesome.
Eggshells, not just kitchen waste. Everyone loves a big delicious breakfast, especially when it is made with fresh eggs. Afterwards, most people throw their empty eggshells out with the kitchen waste. However, that's only because they don't know about the many uses of eggshells.
Today's lesson is called Eggshells, not just kitchen waste. Part 1. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And you're excited about eggshells.
I love eggshells.
Well, I'm Mike, and I think eggshells are okay. I kind of like the egg that's inside the shell a bit more, but after reading our article, I think I am going to become a big fan of eggshells, like my friend Jeff, because they're amazing. They're incredible. Oh no, don't do the egg joke. No egg jokes.
Everyone loves a big, delicious breakfast, especially when it's made or when it is made with fresh eggs.
Oh, you don't like it when it's made with old eggs.
When the eggs are often rotten and
that.
smelly, no one's going to like that. But a fresh egg cooked to perfection is the centerpiece of any great breakfast.
Okay, yeah, eggs are very popular breakfast foods, but of course we're using the yolk, the yellow, the white, the other stuff, and that's what we do. We cook them and then we move on with our lives. As the article says, afterwards, most people throw away their empty eggshells or throw their empty eggshells out with the kitchen waste. Throw out, throw away. I'll read it again. Afterwards, most people throw their empty eggshells out with the kitchen waste. In other words,
they put them in the garbage.
They crack the eggs, use the egg, and then put the eggshell in the garbage. This is what you would do after you finish making your breakfast, or afterwards. Afterwards, after, they're used as adverbs to show that one action takes place later or after another action. This one happened, and then some time passed, and that one happened. The afterwards shows us that the one following is the second action. I had a big lunch, so afterwards I took a nap. I took a nap after lunch.
Lunch, then nap.
That's it.
Got it. Okay, now let's talk about this word empty right now. It's an adjective. If something is empty, there's nothing in it. Yeah, usually when we're talking about containers being empty, there's nothing in those containers at all. An empty eggshell, that's an eggshell that you have cooked with. You've taken the inside of the egg out and only the shell remains and there's nothing inside. For example, he opened up his wallet and found that it was empty. Yes, his wallet is a container and it's empty. That means there's no money, no nothing.
Not even eggshells?
No one puts... I like eggshells, Mike. I've never put eggshells in my wallet.
You should read our article.
Okay. Anyways, however, yeah, people throw away these eggshells. They do this because they don't know any better. Yes, however, that's only because they don't know about the many uses of eggshells.
Like putting them in your wallet.
Okay, I can't wait for this one. Let's go ahead and take a break, but after the break, we're going to shove some eggshells into our wallets.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。同学们早餐都会吃蛋吗？一顿丰盛又美味的早餐，通常都会有新鲜鸡蛋做的料理。那么 Jeff 老师提到说，完美的鸡蛋料理是最重要的一部分。那这时候老师用到一个名词叫做 centerpiece。centerpiece 这个名词就表示最重要的部分，或者是在中央中心的事物。好，那么课文提到说，大多数的人呢都会把蛋壳和厨余一起丢掉。不过，那是因为他们不知道蛋壳有多少用途，有多么好用。这2天的课文就是要介绍蛋壳的妙用。好，那这边有2个单字 ，afterwards。afterwards 这个副词表示之后、后来。那么 empty 是形容词，形容空的。接着回到课文中。
Eggshells, not just kitchen waste. If stubborn food gets stuck to your breakfast dishes, you don't need to look far for help. Eggshells are a wonderful cleaner. Simply break them into tiny pieces, mix them with soap and water, and then use them to wash the mess away. You can also use this solution to clean out water bottles, get rid of grime in your pipes, and make your toilets shine.
Okay, let's talk some more about eggshells. Eggshells are the best. Now, are we going to be putting them in our wallets? Not yet. Okay, first, let's talk about how we can clean some dishes with the help of eggshells. Yes, if stubborn food gets stuck to your breakfast dishes, you don't need to look far for help.
No, you get soap.
This is stubborn food that's even resistant to soap.
Then you put hot water and soap and leave it there for about an hour and then wash it with more soap. All right, all right.
You're being stubborn, Mike.
You're being stubborn. You're right. Yes. We can use eggshells to do this instead of soap. But yes,
and they're on hand. You just finished your breakfast.
I'll stop being stubborn about washing my dishes with eggshells, because if I'm being stubborn, this adjective means I'm not willing to change. I'm saying, no, this is the way I like it. I don't want to hear another way to do it. Don't tell me. And I'm certainly not going to change. I'm going to do it this way.
But it's such a good idea.
No, but I just don't want to, okay? Just because you're telling me to, all right?
Gosh.
God. Anyways, yes, if you're stubborn, you're unwilling to change even when it's clear that you really should change, all right? So it's okay to like things the way you want, but when it's causing problems in your life or when you're unwilling to change, it's so bad that you're actually starting to hurt yourself. Now you're just being stubborn. Now you should just change and get over it. For example, Jake refuses to change. He is such a stubborn guy. He has to ride a horse to work.
Let's talk some more about eggshells. Eggshells are excellent. They will help you relax. Yes, eggshells are a wonderful cleaner.
So is soap.
You need some grit sometimes.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Abrasiveness. Simply
break them, these eggshells, into tiny pieces, mix them with soap and water, and then use them to wash the mess away, that stubborn mess. Now, before we move on, let's talk about what a mess is. This word is a noun. When you're talking about a dirty or disorganized situation, you are talking about a mess, okay? If you haven't cleaned your room in a month, chances are it's a mess.
A smelly mess.
It's probably a very smelly mess. If you haven't done the dishes in a week, chances are a mess awaits you in your sink there in the kitchen. You'll have to clean that up.
Maybe you didn't have eggshells.
If only we had enough eggshells for that gigantic mess in the sink, we might be able to handle it. Anyways, for example, you could say, the painters made a huge mess in the living room.
Ooh.
They painted the walls, but they left a mess behind that we're going to have a hard time cleaning up.
All right, so yes, you can also, it says, you can also use this solution, little bits of eggshell, soap, and water. This is the solution, the mixture we're talking about here. You can also use this solution to clean out water bottles, get rid of grime in your pipes, and make your toilets shine. So for basically anything around the house that's got dirt that's kind of stuck onto something really hard, you can use these eggshells. I guess they kind of act like sand or something like that, right? People, you say
abrasive,
sand,
they can scratch and scour the inside of things
salt,
like water bottles.
Salt if you're, you know, scrubbing a pan.
Salt sometimes dissolves, whereas eggshells, though, will not.
True, yeah.
Okay, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a short break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
好，那我们来看看蛋壳的第一个用途是可以当清洁剂。当你碰到顽固的食物附着在餐盘上的时候，这时候可以把蛋壳打碎，把它变成很小的碎片，然后接着跟肥皂水混合，这时候就可以用来把脏污清洗掉。这个方法呢，也可以用来清洁水瓶啊，或者去除水管里面的污垢，还可以让马桶亮晶晶。那我们先来看两个单字 ，stubborn。Stubborn， 它是形容词，形容固执的。那也可以用来形容污渍等等，它是顽固的，很难去掉的。Michael 在解释单字时提到，固执的人不愿意改变。这时候老师用到 unwilling 这个字 ，unwilling 它是拼作 unwilling， 这个字表示不情愿的、不愿意的。好，下一个单字 mess。它可以用来表达混乱、一团糟。那在课文里面，它是指肮脏的东西。好，那我们常常会用 make a mess 来表达弄得很乱、搞得乱七八糟的。好 ，Jeff 老师有用到一个字叫做 disorganized， 它就是在 organized 前面加上否定字首 dis， 表示否定、相反。然后 organized 是指有组织的、有条理的，把它合在一起。Disorganized 就是缺乏条理的。好，再来看补充单字 grime， 它是指污垢、尘垢，是当名词用。好，那么老师们提到说，蛋壳加上肥皂水这样的清洁方式，蛋壳的作用就好像是沙子一样，可以来增加摩擦。老师们这时候用到 grit 这个字 ，grit， grit 表示沙粒，也就是有那个沙子、石子这样的沙粒。还有呢 ，scour 它是拼作 scour， 这个字是动词，表示擦干净或是擦亮。老师们还有说到，如果是用盐巴的话，它可能会溶解在水里面，我们就顺便学一下溶解的英文是 dissolve，dissolve， dissolve 就表示溶解。好，那我们接着回到课文中。
Eggshells, not just kitchen waste. Eggshells are also great for your garden. Spread broken eggshells onto the garden soil to help your plants grow. This has the added benefit of keeping pests like snails and worms away. If you are growing plants from seeds, try filling half an eggshell with soil, plant the seeds inside, and place the whole thing in a pot. The eggshell will break down to provide nutrients for the new sprouts.
Okay, so before the break, we talked about eggshells in the kitchen. Eggshells can help you clean those stubborn messes on your dishes. Yes, eggshells are fantastic cleaners in and out of the kitchen as well. And get this, eggshells are also great outside of the house. Eggshells are also great for your garden.
Interesting. So for growing plants and flowers. Of course, you could probably do this in pots of plants that you have inside your home. But yes, if you're lucky enough to have a garden, great there as well. What do you do with your eggshells? It says, spread broken eggshells onto the garden soil to help your plants grow. Basically, take the eggshells, break them up into little pieces, and put them on the soil, put them on that black-brown dirt that the plant is planted into, and it will keep the soil healthy, giving food and nutrients to your plants and flowers.
Yeah, adding the eggshell, the crushed eggshell, to the soil in your garden, this has the added benefit of keeping pests away, or keeping pests like snails and worms away. So you'll keep those bad things away, and yeah, in your garden, you're going to want to keep pests like snails and worms away because, let's face it, pests are the worst.
Yeah, no, we don't like pests. And generally when we talk about pests, this is a noun, we're talking about sort of a group of animals that bring problems to us. They might bring disease. They might kill things eventually. For people in their homes, pests might include things like cockroaches, ants, mice, rats, things like that. They can eat our food, they can spread disease, they can bite people, of course, but they're things that you want to keep away from your home. In the garden, as we said in the sentence there, snails can eat your plants, worms and other types of bugs eat away at the leaves and can kill the plants. So in the garden, those are different types of pests. For example, rats and cockroaches are examples of common pests. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't like cockroaches at all. They're definitely pests.
So apparently the eggshells can keep the soil healthy, but also keep the pests away.
There you go.
2 for 1.
And earlier you mentioned, sometimes people can grow plants inside in pots. Now that's what we're going to talk about next. Yes, if you are growing plants from seeds, try filling half an eggshell with soil, plant the seeds inside, and place the whole thing in a pot.
Really? So you use the eggshell as kind of like the little cradle.
Like a pot inside of the pot.
For your seed, and then put that under the dirt inside. Wow, that's pretty cool. And actually has a really good reason. There's a really good reason for doing that. It says the eggshell will break down to provide nutrients for the new sprouts. So as the seed starts to grow, its little roots will break the eggshell. The eggshell will actually give food to the plant, to the new sprouts. A sprout is basically a plant that has just started to grow from a seed. Wow. All right, I take it back. Eggshells are awesome. Almost as awesome as the egg inside.
Do you still want to put them in your wallet?
I think we'll probably find out if that's a good idea in tomorrow's article.
Everyone, we'll see you there next time. Fingers crossed.
I got a lot of eggshells in my wallet. I hope it's a good idea.
All right, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
蛋壳除了用来当清洁剂，它也很适合用在花园里面。你可以把打碎的蛋壳铺在花园土壤上，来帮助植物生长，让害虫远离。好，那如果你的植物是想要从种子就开始种，你可以试着把半个蛋壳装满土壤，然后把种子种在里面，接着把那整个东西放到花盆里面。之后呢，这个蛋壳就会分解，它可以为植物新芽来提供养分。好，文中的片语动词 break down 就表示分解、崩解。那我们最后来看单字 pest， 它表示害虫，或者是指破坏作物的动物或是昆虫。那么补充单字 nutrient 它表示营养物或是养分，还有 sprout 它表示新发出的芽、幼苗。好，那么以上是这个讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有4个，第一个是 be made with 的用法。第二个是 clean out， 第三个是 get rid of， 第四个是 make 加受词加原形动词。我们先来学 be made with 的用法。 Be made with 是指用什么什么制成，那后面是接制作成品所需要的原料，常常是接菜肴的食材。好，那这个句型呢是用来说明所含的这个原料成分，并没有在强调制作过程。例如 The bread is made with whole wheat flour 这种面包是由全麦面粉制成的。顺便来比较其他2种用法。第一种是 be made of，它是用来表达成品制作过程是物理变化，本质不变，而且从成品看得出原料。例如 The chair is made of wood 这张椅子是木质的。好，第二个用法叫做 be made from， 它是用来表达成品的本质已经因为化学变化而产生质变，从成品的外观看不出原料。例如Those dresses are made from banana leaves 那些洋装是用香蕉叶制成的，这不是说那种很天然，然后用香蕉叶这样一片一片贴在一起，而是用香蕉叶它这种纤维来当材料，是有质变了。好，接着我们来学 clean out。片语动词 clean out 是及物用法，它可以指彻底清理，把什么什么清干净。例如 They spent the weekend cleaning out the attic他们用周末的时间把阁楼彻底清理，把不要东西通通丢掉，是不是让人想唱一首歌？通通丢掉，丢掉上衣，不是上衣，对不起。好，接着我们来学 get rid of。好，动词 rid 它表示使摆脱、使免除，它的3态同形 rid。好，那么片语动词 get rid of 其中的 rid 是过去分词。那么 get rid of 加上名词或动名词就表示摆脱或者去除什么什么。例如 It is said that garlic can be used to get rid of ants 据说大蒜可以用来除掉蚂蚁。所以说吸血鬼跟蚂蚁都会怕大蒜，这样听起来吸血鬼好弱。好啊，那我们最后来学 make 加受词加动词，这表示呢使得什么什么做某事，致使什么什么做某事，它不带有强迫的语义。那么动词 make 在这边是指致使什么什么，或是让什么什么，记得它的受词补语要用原形动词。例如 The song makes me want to dance 这首歌让我想跳舞。哪一首歌？就是刚刚那一首na na 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 na。好啦，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
保持镇定求助的4个实用句。
嗨，欢迎来到就爱讲英文。
文。
Okay, you want to do it?
No, you do it. We did it already. I'm Shane.
I'm Holly. Okay, 我们上次东西被偷了，怎么办？我们第一步应该要先去报案，对不对？
对，所以你要 go to the police station, right?
Okay, 要去警察局。那警察局你要怎么跟人家说我要报案
I need to report.
Oh, I need to report something. Blah blah.
对，所以现在就是 I need to report my bag was stolen. 对。
Okay, 如果你想要跟人家说我的所有贵重物都被偷走了，怎么办
？All my valuables were stolen.
OK, 所以如果你讲 valuables 就是非常贵重的东西。
对，有可能是你的照相机、手机、你的钱包之类的。
Yeah, credit card.
因为东西都会在你的背包里面。
对，没错。
所以这样子其实不对，应该是要分开一下。
对，要分开放。实用的一个 tip。OK， 那如果就是接下来那个警察可能就会问你说，这个是什么时候发生的场
？Yeah, maybe it's at nighttime, right?
OK， 晚上的时候。
对。
那如果是就是大白天呢？
大白天。Broad daylight. The robbery happened in broad daylight.
OK， 就是
broad daylight 就是12点，下午1点，
就是太阳正强烈的时候。
对，
就是大家都看得到你在干嘛，可是就还是发生了抢劫。
就是因为他们可能会觉得你不小心走到一个奇怪的地方，可是这个感觉就是，我就是在 broad daylight。
对，就是直接大白天下直接就被抢了，所以其实他们也没有很 care 晚上还白天，对不对？
对。
那如果就是你需要一份报告，就是你已经报案了，
对，
那你需要一个 copy。
I need a copy of the missing item report.
OK， 就是失窃物的报告。
对，所以 missing item report， 他们可能会写手机、照相机的这些东西，然后这是你 missing item report。
对，这样你有那一份之后，以后比较好，就是 track
我
到底流程。
现在想起来，我现在好难过。
没关系啦，你
All my valuables were stolen.
Okay, you can get.
I hate you, Italy.
All right, let's go into live action.
Spacca la faccia.
Okay, sorry, live action,
Okay,
live
live
action.
action.
Okay.
I need to report 2 robberies. All my valuables were stolen.
2 robberies? Wow, bad luck, huh?
Yes, horrible luck. How can this happen?
Okay, calm down. First, you should be careful not to go out by yourself at night.
The robberies happened in broad daylight.
Okay, I understand. Please tell me what happened exactly.
Okay, so that's what happened, and then the person had kind of long hair and. Wait, are you? Actually, look.
Number 1, I need to report.
Number 2, all my valuables were stolen.
Number 3, the robbery happened in broad daylight.
Number 4, I need a copy of the missing item report.